Hello, everyone. Welcome to Three Things at Three here at my girlfriend's Cold Shop. I'm so happy that you're joining us. Let's take a look in the comments and see who we can find out who's here. Let's see. From Wendy, Iowa is Christy and Denise and Draper. Hi, Linda. Hello, Eva and Kathleen. Hi, Miss Donna. So happy to see our friend from New Jersey. Oh my goodness, it's great to be with all of you. Thanks for choosing to spend an afternoon with us. I know some of you, perhaps in different time zones, are probably making dinner right now, but you are here and we're so thankful for it. All right, my friends, are you wondering, okay, something is a little odd right now. Where does Kris have anyone else with her on the set? Well, I'll show you these people. Well, I've got some visitors here, but in just a moment, because I want to give you the official welcome to Three Things at Three, where theme number 1 is something to smile about. Theme number 2 is something to learn. And theme number 3 is something to discover. Let's go. All right, welcome back. Well, let me tell you, my friends, one of these things is not like the other today, and apparently I didn't get the memo, but we do have 2 recent graduates with us. Let's welcome Stacey and Cheri. Oh my my goodness. I walk in today and I am like getting things ready to go. And all of a sudden, pomp and circumstance turned on. And here these two were coming down and they were about ready to move their tassels over. And I said, not yet. Don't you dare. You are not graduating from anything. Hi, you guys. Hi. Well, this is interesting.
Well, we figured we were talking about graduation, right?
You know what? Seriously, I've had a blast. I don't know about you looking at our Facebook page.
Yes.
Since yesterday.
Much fun. Keep posting those pictures. Yes, we love them. We love them.
We do love them.
We're
for
supposed
sure.
to be in meetings, but we're looking on Facebook. So just keep posting them.
Let me tell you, those were coming in hot.
They were.
They are so fun to take a look at.
And it's only fair with all of ours going out yesterday because we had Mrs. Hairspray with us.
Yes, we did. Aquanet to its finest, right?
And they don't make Aquanet like they used to.
Really? Is there a different formula?
Because, your hair would stay up. Now,
All
my
day
bangs
long.
did. Now
All
my
day
bangs
long.
are just like, "Whoa."
I don't know. Some of you I've been seeing have the beehive. How was that? Because how did that
learn how to
stay
do
up?
that?
Is that an Aquanet thing too?
That's a lot of teasing there, I think.
That is a lot of teasing. Oh my
I
goodness.
think we need a 3 at 3 at how to do a beehive.
Oh boy, I don't know. Melinda says it's been such a fun week. It really has been a lot of fun being able to see what just take a look back at years past, and we don't need to be reminded that a few of us were maybe twinklings in our mama's eye when some of you graduated. But that goes to show not just with us and so many out there, but even inside the studio. Abby had to remind you of something. That she was born the year you graduated, right?
Yeah, thanks, Abby. A little salt.
Just a little sprinkling, no big deal, right? Oh my goodness. So if you've been with us all this week, we've been talking about life transitions and how to navigate through, different challenges. And, we do these things because it's not about quilting necessarily, but it's about the quilter and it's about you. And so I think we all go through some of those things. And so it's time to celebrate, but also talk about some of the hard things too, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's time let's do something to make you smile, shall we?
Okay. This first one's my favorite.
All right. Let's take a look and see if you can get a smile from you. All right. Yeah. I don't know if I liked this one.
I kind of wish Dolly sang 10 to 2 instead.
Oh,
okay, give you a minute.
Give you a minute.
But bunch, you just got it right. Instead
Working
of 9 to 5.
10 to 2,
Can you imagine? You'd just be here for lunch.
Sign me up. Sign me up. Okay, that was cute. All right. What else do you have here, Cheri?
Well, we're going to let Stacey take this one.
Okay.
If graduation caps reflected how you actually spent all of your time in college.
Do you guys see that? Totino's?
I didn't get that one at first, but it took me a minute.
You could have put a
top ramen. Yeah.
A box of top ramen or a box of macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. So I had a child graduate last week, but both of you also have had some graduates. You want to show us some of those pics that we have from your families?
Okay, this is my youngest, Cassidy. She just graduated high school about 2 weeks ago.
And
she's beautiful, just like her mom.
Stacey graduated about 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
Seriously.
And now I'll be an empty nester. So, and then this next one, this is my son. He graduated 3 weeks prior to Cassidy's from UVU.
Okay.
And then this last one is my daughter-in-law, my son's wife. And she graduated the week before my son did at BYU. So we've been doing lots of graduations this year.
Definitely doing a lot of graduations. Okay. So you were feeling a little left out. You had to get all dressed up.
I had to get all dressed up because I'm going to graduate from serger school today.
There you go.
Right, Melinda?
All right, Cheri, what do you have?
I just had one graduation, and this is my cute daughter-in-law who graduated from the U. And biology, and that's with my cute son, and he's got 1 year left. So we'll be doing graduation again next year.
Yeah.
Times 2.
Times
So,
2. Oh yeah, you got
yeah.
twins. That's
Yep,
that's
yep.
what happens when you have twins,
it
right?
it is exactly what happens. You're just like, but the good thing is you get to go to one graduation ceremony for
There
2.
you
Yeah.
go.
That's the payback.
Twofer. I like that. Wow, it looks like we have pretty much the major universities here in Utah represented this
Yeah.
past week. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
It's great.
All right. Okay, that's definitely something to make you smile.
It is.
You know what? One more thing to make you smile. Talk about Serger School. Graduating from Serger School this week.
It has been fun. It has been so
We've
fun.
had Melinda Stevenson, Baby Lock educator, in with us, and it's been just so much fun seeing everybody working together and
Isn't she the
making
cutest?
these amazing projects. Oh, we love her.
We do love her. Let's just do one shout out to Melinda.
Ser-
Threading
is
is
a
a two-step process.
Okay, you got to do that one more time to get the real effect here. Okay, so what is that? What does she teach?
Threading is a two-step process.
Kind of like the airlines, right?
Yep.
And if
Yeah.
you were with us last year for Serger School, we dressed up as airline.
Stewardess. That was the
Stewardesses.
best.
We had a
That
little
was the
rolling
best.
cart.
Yeah.
Oh my
And that's
goodness.
what we're known for.
Yeah. Yes. I think Melinda's always going to be our go-to gal when it comes to
Oh,
Serger education.
definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
If she'll come back.
Yeah. That's true. But you also had a special visitor today, I heard.
We had someone pop in, and I really wanted to post thanks, Kris, for stopping by our class. But
Oh.
it is Kim. Kim of
Yes,
Kimberbell
that
Design
is.
stopped
Yep.
by our class. So
Yep.
we jumped outside and took a quick picture, and we're so happy she came.
That's so
So,
fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even seen her today.
Well.
So that's, go figure.
Yeah. She's cute, looks just like
Just
you.
looks like
All right. Well, thanks, you guys. And it's been fun having so many people in town for the Serger School. We'll continue doing more of them, so be looking for that. All right. Speaking of sergers, are you ready for a serger project today? That's what we are going to be working on over at the sewing table. Now, I do want to say this, though. If you don't have a serger, you can also do it on the sewing machine.
Yep.
So whether you have a serger or a sewing machine, this is going to be a super cute project that Cheri put together just for you. And it's the perfect little giftable item to give to the graduate. But I will also say, even if you're like looking at that going, I don't know about this little thing. What do I want to call it?
Well, I think you should fill it with cash and give it to your graduate.
Okay.
I mean, really.
or gift cards.
Yes. But you can take the same idea, the
Yes.
same technique that you're going to be teaching today and show how you can,
Yeah.
you're
Any
putting in a
kind of a
zipper,
bag,
you're
yep.
doing all the things. So
Yes.
can't wait to see how that works. So with that being said, we're going to have these two graduates go on over to the sewing machine and serger.
We're live. That hat does not make a good move, guys.
I'm kind of liking where this is.
All right. Are you ready to get started on
I'm
this?
ready to get started.
So we decided that we wanted to do a little graduation little bag.
Not by the.
We're going to reach over and grab that. And so what we have here is your own. This has got to go too. It's not staying
too
on.
hot.
Yep. Okay. So we have a little graduation cap for you guys. And so if you look at it, and you're going to be able to unzip it, and you can fill it full of cash. And this one, I saw someone ask, what is UVU? UVU is a school down in Provo, and it's Utah Valley University, the Wolverines. And this one's got UVU fabric in there. So you can make this look like you can make this one look like your own little school, however you want, with your colors and stuff like that. So we're going to show you how to make the bag really quickly. We're just going to do some step outs, and then we're going to show you how to go to the serger and make your very own tassel. All right, we ready?
Yep.
All right, so you are going to start with your fabrics, and we're going to show you quickly, because we've all been this week learning how to do our serger project and how to install zippers on the serger. And if you haven't done that before and you have a serger, challenge yourself to do a zipper, because you will not do them on your sewing machine again.
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer. So we have this, and we're going to cut it at 2 inches. Okay. And then you are going to use your zipper. So we have our little zipper here. And when you install it, this one we made it so it's kind of reversible. So we're going to do this. We put this face down. We put our zipper on with the teeth up. And then we put this on.
This one's face down. Yep.
There we go. So face up, zipper, right sides together, with the zipper in between. It's basically what you need to remember. And it doesn't matter which one, because they're the same, they're gonna flip out. So the thing that I love about the serger is, what foot do you use to install this, Stacey?
Use the cording foot.
Use the cording foot. And that's what makes this so fantastic, is because the cording foot will ride right over the teeth of your zipper, and it will put it right exactly where it needs to. So if you're on your sewing machine, you would just sew right along this line. And once you've done that, then you would just flip them both over like this, and you would have that, that side of your zipper all installed. Okay, so just like that. You would repeat it on this side for this, and when you get done, through the magic of television,
just going to through the magic of television.
Okay, so that's all it is. These are just flipped over like this. You serge along the edge, and then just flip them out. Okay, so we've got that all installed. We put just a little tack on here just to make sure that we don't lose our zipper while we're traveling. And sometimes it's nice to make sure that you have that there. So we would trim this up to the size that we need, and then it would be ready to go.
And I never thought about doing the zigzag right there.
Yeah, so we just put it
That was something new I learned.
On a little 0 zigzag and went back and forth across this. Okay, so we have that. We'll cut it down to size. Because we have this installed and we have this off, we're free to trim that. It's going to stay right where it needs to, and we're not going to lose our zipper pull, because there's nothing worse
trying
than
to get the zipper pull back on.
Yes. It's like your hour-long project just turned into 2 hours. Okay. We're also going to use, because we want our hat to look nice and firm, just like those graduation caps, we used a piece of Kimberbell Flexi Foam, and we just put our fabric on here. It's just sitting there. But I did this, and Stacey was like, "Oh, wait, I didn't know. You just found the middle."
I didn't figure out how to put the button in the middle.
Yeah, so you just take it like this. You don't even have to use a disappearing pen, because you're not going to see it. But you just draw an X, and then that is your middle of your hat, your graduation cap. So there we go. So just like that. And then you put your button on, and that's going to serve as the top where your tassel is going to attach. So that's kind of how your hat will go together. This will go here. This will go on this side, like that. You'll serge around it or sew around it, and then your bag is done. Turn it in. Wait, this way. Serge around it, and then it's done. Yep, it's double-sided. So
Melinda's over there like, nope, that's not right.
Okay, we might be serger dropouts by the end of this show. So that's how it goes together. But we want to focus on this tassel, because this is a fun thing that you can do on your serger. You can make your own little tassel for your graduation cap. So let's go over.
And you can use the decorative threads, which, oh, we use the same thread.
We did use the same thread. Okay, so we're going to come over to the serger.
Okay, so we're at our serger, and we are going to use the 3-thread overlock narrow. Okay, and we've got 2 decorative threads up here in our loopers, our upper and lower looper. We have one variegated, one just plain, and these are 12 weight. And then we just have a regular serger cone on this one.
And we've used our thread nets to help that the thread doesn't pull off of it.
Because this is kind of it's a rayon, and it's just slippery, so it just slips off the spool, and it can get tangled. Okay. So definitely use your thread
And what are our settings on the serger?
Okay, our settings on our serger are, we have it, it's at a C. We are at neutral in our differential feed. And then we've got it threaded, like I said, for a 3-thread overlock narrow. And so our needle is in our right. We're on the Acclaim.
Yep.
Okay. And so that's basically it. That's what the machine looks like. And all we're going to do is we're just going to make one big long chain. I'm not pulling, I'm just kind of guiding it through. And you're just going to keep making a big long chain. So here is, where's your camera? Here's my big long chain. And then I'm basically going to just take it over to the ironing board here. And I'm just going to kind of iron it out so it lays a little bit flatter. And you can make this as long or as full as you want your chain to be. I'm sure I could just pull it, huh? And just do it that way.
So when we first did this, we skipped this step, and it does make a big difference in just having that chain lay a little bit flat.
Yeah, so it's not all curly cute. Okay.
The iron just woke up.
Step away from the iron. Okay, so I will give Cheri the chain.
All right.
And I will take this one off because I'm going to iron that.
Okay, so we're going to come, and what you're going to do is you're going to find something to wrap your tassel part around. Okay, so we have just our little 3-inch ruler here, and we're going to cut a little piece off right here, and we're going to put it underneath this. And this is going to become how we hang our tassel. Should we use this one?
Yeah.
Okay. So we put that there, and then we're just going to wrap this around you want it to be about 3 or 4 inches, and you're just going to wrap and keep wrapping. That's getting caught. So we just wrap, and we're just kind of loosely wrapping, and kind of like a business card would work really well. Like these smaller rulers all work really well. So we've got that there. We have this loop here, and we can just put your loose ends through the loop and then pull it up, and that's going to make your tassel like that. You get to choose whether you are going to cut your ends of your tassel or not.
Yeah, you can see on these 2 different ones.
Yep.
Cheri cut the ends off this one, and I left mine just looped. So you can decide what to do.
Yep. So once you get that done, we're going to take that other little piece right there, and we are going to take it off of that, and we're just going to take it around here and tie it just by going around and around. I'm trying to think, what else could you use the little tassels on? They're kind of fun to make.
They could be earrings.
They could be earrings, your own little graduation earrings. I think they'd be cute on like the banners and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, at the bottom of the banners.
Yeah.
On your bags that we're making.
On your bags. Oh, it'd be a
downstairs.
cute little pole for
Little
your.
pole, yeah.
So we just tie that in a knot. You can kind of work those ends back into the middle if you want to. You're worried about that knot showing. Just work it into the middle and pull it down. We're just going to pull that up just a little bit. And there is our tassel. Just like that. And what's fun is like you can make it in your school colors. You can make it in whatever you want. And then for the end to go on top of the button, you would just take it here and
figure out what length you want. And I just wrapped it. Yeah.
just wrap it and then tie a knot and cut them off. You might want to fray check those ends just a little bit.
Yeah.
So that is how you make your very own tassel so that you too can graduate from serger school. So isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a fun little project. Like I said, it's a great little project to give your graduate and all of those things. So we hope that you guys enjoy making that. That is available on the website. And if you're in the club, because we have Stacey here,
It'll be in the club as soon as I go downstairs and push publish.
yep, so it'll be free. All right, let's go over to thing number 3. Discover.
There we go.
Discover,
There we go.
Oh my goodness, you finally get to do
I
your little
know.
eyeballs there.
Well, I got something for you that I
What's
forgot
that?
over there. We were gonna sew it. I said I need my R&K. This is my kid's Hufflepuff. And
That works.
It does.
Yeah.
Look, but look.
That totally works. What? Oh, it's the R&K turning tool. Well, there you have
Your
it.
R&K turn.
Okay, I like that. That's good.
I mean, this is my cool
Yeah.
mom points that I put their wand
Cool mom
holders
points
in.
for sure.
So,
Oh my gosh,
what
only you,
discovered.
Sherry, only you.
Yep,
You
no.
know, hey, thanks for a great little tutorial.
It's just,
You
it's
know,
easy. It's simple and
Very simple. I love that. Yeah,
it was cute.
way fun.
Abby's like, well, what are you guys sewing on? I said, nothing. It took her a minute. We're just making thread.
We're just making thread, and that's pretty cool that you can do that out of serger.
Yeah.
Now, for those of you with a sewing machine, what is an option they could do?
I would do embroidery floss.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
oh yeah. Just
So you
wrap
could
it
definitely do
'cause
that.
it's
But
thick.
I love the little zipper pouch. I think it's fun. It's unique. It's different,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Nice little thing. It's not going to take you very long to
No,
finish.
Just
Okay.
a little bit, and it's cute. And it's kind
It
of
is
that
cute.
little memento with.
Yes.
I mean, if you fill it with cash, who's not going to like it?
Exactly. And I do like the fact that you did put, UVU fabric in it. You could take your, your favorite school colors and, do it that way too.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
super fun. Thanks,
Yeah.
you guys, so
Yes, you're
much.
welcome.
All right. What else do we have to discover?
We have first of all,
Hey, did you see what I graduated with honors?
There you go.
Thanks,
I
Deb.
love
You
that.
have my
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I think that a fun thing that we have is if you have not joined us in our Serger Facebook group,
Yes.
we wanted to make sure that you knew about it.
Mhm,
We have a Facebook group that is all about sergers. It doesn't matter if it's a baby lock. We will try and help you the best we can. But right now we have a challenge going on this month where we're challenging you to make some wired edge ribbon. Have you done it? Have you made it?
Yeah, I did a video on it.
And does it not blow your mind every time?
Every time I get really excited about it because I go, oh my goodness, I created my very own wire edge ribbon. That means you can take any fabric that you absolutely love, that you can't live without. You go, like when you're trying to find the perfect ribbon for that Christmas tree or for a gift or something like that.
Or your graduate.
Or your graduate.
I mean, you could.
Father's Day's coming up, take something special for him. I just think there's so many fun possibilities with this.
Yes.
That you take your fabric, you have some floral wire, and with the help of your cording foot, you can just put it right in there and serge around it, and you've created your very own wire edge ribbon. So that's the challenge going on this month inside Serger Smart Facebook group. Make sure and join that. It's absolutely free to join. And even for those of you who don't already own a serger, but you want to learn a little bit more about what sergers can do, we'd love to have you join us.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're excited for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. So what else do we have to discover? Oh my goodness. I'm excited about this next one.
Oh, we have another swig night
Yes.
coming up.
Yes, we do. This time, the edition is all about
Long arms.
that's a big purchase.
It is a really big purchase. And that's
Mhm.
why we want you guys to know about them. What are you getting into when you make that purchase?
Absolutely.
So-
So I hope you'll join myself and our long arm expert around here, which is not me.
And not me.
But it is Rebecca. Rebecca is going to take us through each of the different parts of the machines and help you find the right machine for you. So I hope you'll join us on Thursday, June 13th. That's just a week from today at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be on Facebook as well as our YouTube channel. And the really cool thing about this is even if you just show up and make a comment, you're entered to win an HQ310 stitch sewing machine just for coming.
Yes, you don't even have to like purchase,
No
but you
purchase
just come and
necessary.
watch and learn about the machines, and maybe you'll win one.
Yeah,
not a long arm,
exactly.
but a little stitch.
Yeah, we're not giving a long
Probably a long arm, but that probably won't happen.
No,
Right.
no. So,
But yeah, the HQ310 sewing machine, I mean, that ain't too
no,
shabby.
that's
right?
not. No.
So we hope you'll join us for that. And if you know of somebody who would like to learn more about long arms, maybe you're not in the market for it, or maybe you already own one, or maybe you don't have any interest, but you know somebody who does, we hope that you'll share that with them as well. Let them know about next Thursday, because of course we're going to take you through the lineup, but you know that we're going to have some really amazing deals, including, did you know that we have the Girlfriends on the Go program, where we will actually, no matter where you live in the country, we're going to fly Rebecca out to your home and be able to have an amazing educational experience with her one-on-one. And that is that's a great way to go.
She is amazing.
She'll set it up for you, so that's not a worry or concern. And she also spends a whole day or 2 days with you, depending on which machine you have, to be able to help educate you as well. So, all right.
Yep.
Very cool. All right. Looks like we have some questions. Let's see. Oh, Kelly, what is the price for Baby Lock long arm frame and software? Kelly, if you go to our website, mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com, I don't remember all of them off the top of my head right now, but you can see all of the prices listed there. And then make sure and join us next Thursday night, because there's going to be additional deals on top of that as well. So definitely check that out.
And there's you learn so much. So that's what I really love about it, whether it's been our serger one or our embroidery sewing machine combos.
Yeah.
That not only, if you already have one, watch, because you're going to learn something.
Absolutely. So SWIG, SSWG, stands for show and sell. It's our way of being able to just give a little more education so that you feel really good about your purchase. So that's what it's all about. And we hope you'll join us for the long arm edition this coming Thursday. Looks like Alice said that Rebecca is flying out to see her at the end of the month. She's pretty excited. I think,
You're
Alice,
so
are
lucky,
you in
Alice.
Oklahoma? I know she was planning a trip to Oklahoma here soon. So maybe that might be Alice. I don't know. But yeah, she'll go anywhere. In fact, she did go to Hawaii not too long ago,
I know.
too.
Oh my God.
I was really jealous. I was kind of wishing that I had a little bit more know-how on that machine.
I know. If
Rebecca's
I
the
learn,
right
do I
one
get
to
to
go.
go?
Yeah.
I'll never know as much as Rebecca.
There
So
you
we'll
go.
let her go.
Exactly. Oh, yep. I was right. Alice in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So
Yep.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, friends. Well, I think that is all for today. I don't want you to miss out on next week. Let me give you a quick little preview, because as we get ready for Father's Day, our theme next week is Let's Hear It for the Boys. And so every day next week, we're going to be talking with some special guests, including Mike Johns will be with me on Monday. And I will also have someone with me on the green seat. You know, the hot seat.
It's a hot
green
seat.
It is a hot seat under these lights, let me tell you. But we will have someone who is a gentleman here at my girlfriend's quilt shop who works here, will also be my special guest every day next week. So I'm really excited about that. Mike Johns is going to talk to us about men and quilting, and I have a fun little tutorial to share with you on that day.
And he is fantastic. I'm excited. I am
is.
so happy. And then you have another guest coming.
Yes. No, that's a woman.
Yes.
Dion Stott is going to be my special guest. I am so excited. She is a brand new author of this amazing book all about binding, and she's going to teach us some different tricks and tips on how to bind your quilts in lots of different finishes. Again, she has a brand new book that everyone is going crazy over. She's going to be inside the studio with me on Wednesday, and we're going to talk some little baby boy quilts. So anyway,
I
it's
wonder
all about
why.
the boys next week. Well,
Why would-
maybe, I don't know. I might be thinking about. Okay, fine. I'm selfish. All right, it's all about Bridger. That's all it is. All right, friends. Have a great weekend. Thanks for being with us on today's 3 at 3 and all throughout this week. We appreciate you so much. Very grateful for your business and, more importantly, your friendship. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.